Dreams of freedom, I say.
'Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey. Pray, we've arrived, just as planned.
It's one of life's great pleasures.
Well then, sir.
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Yes, master. Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, master. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. We're hardly so destitute as to shun an ox cart's services. What say we ride one to our destination?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
If battle cannot be avoided, it's fight or die.
Easily done.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
That reminds me. Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Thankless job, this.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steel.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
Over here, if you please. You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. Well done. I shall do as you say.
Master, do bear in mind that a ferry stone can shorten a long day's journey into a single instant.
It's no great shock to me.
Here we go again.
We've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
By your leave. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
That's what I'm talking about!
That's it.
That's what I'm talking about!
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it? Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. Here we are.
I would be glad to demonstrate the efficacy of my mage skills, should you desire magical assistance. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
My sword strikes true!
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
I grant you lightning's fangs!
Come, I'll lead the way. When hard, be sure to avoid open flame.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Very well, if I must.
This bow is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. This thing is yours to wield.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Goblins approach! No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early Briton gets the worm, as they say.
Pray, follow me.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
All's lost.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Hang in there, Master! I am coming to assist! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements!
Slowed off for a moment there.
Over here, if you would. Battles atop bridges are best avoided.
They seem... I'm safe enough, at least.
Really now? During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
I suppose we ought to make for our destination.
Most impressive, Master!
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
Outstanding.
Here! Strike with lightning on your side!
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? Risen! You've been harmed!
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. It's our first time setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
Oh, well spotted. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I'm confident.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never...
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work. We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Saurians! There!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Was most effective.
Has been drenched.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. You needn't go barging in.
No mercy!
Beasts are said to fixate utterly on women, such that they will chase them blindly.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. Arisen! Are you all right?
The ogre is distracted with a woman in sight. To strike, now is our best chance. Tarry not.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
I'm dead.
Never you, friend. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Ah yes, now I see.
You'll want to remove that slime, and soon.
Nasty blow, that.
Try fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! 'Twas a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
Considering the might of our combined experience, what other outcome could there have been?
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. The day grows darker with our every step.
Methinks I've an idea of where Ser Ulrika might have gone, Master. I can guide you there, if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
This ox cart's bound? I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I'd kill for some decent sleep or a comfy bedroll. Where are you going?
Push, and I'll be done for the day.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
You!
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
You!
Now this is a conundrum.
well enough. Where to next?
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account. Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
By your leave.
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
We'll manage, whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
Saurians!
One of us has been doused in slime! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements!
Too fast for you! I'll have you back on your feet in no time at all.
We will likely find our charge in the cave's depths. Shall we press on? Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Oh, he thinks the fiends felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure. Your magical aid has dissipated. Ray cast in the view. would have me lead? Consider it done.
Am I imagining things? Or has this place changed since last we saw it?
What could be the cause? This demands further investigation. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. You'll want to remove that slime, and soon. I grant you Lightning's Fangs!
Though we may not die in battle, it's a far cry from being invincible.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that. We've done it soon enough.
May have to be somewhat better done, but no matter. The Arisen's soaked to the bone.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Shall we report our results? The mission was a success. I wonder what Sir Jonas will have to say of our efforts. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. One can scarcely walk in a place so cramped. I pray we do not encounter any foes.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
"'Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect. Oh, glad am I to see the sky again.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har Village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remain discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said. A village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestian both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
I could not have imagined a better hour. The village will surely prosper in Sir Ulrika's care.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Melv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can. I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. Fate can be rather strange. This time, I shan't allow a single soul to be lost. Harv will know peace. I shall not rest till this is so.
Might I interest you in my humble way? Much obliged, sir.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
Gold makes the world go round.
You have my support.
For bread and board, you'll find none better. Do stop by again. Can I interest you in a room, sir?
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Shall we get underway? Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements! Now's the flames! Fault is too late! Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
Feast your eyes on this!
Worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.